Tell me a little bit, John, about how you got into painting and doing, well, just art in general.
My earliest memories of drawing go back to before the Second World War, when I was just a little kid. And I drew on everything. I did a major painting on my parents' bedroom wallpaper.
Oh, no.
It was not well received. I continued to draw and to enjoy it. And when I went off to college, I decided that I would major in art. Why not? You have to major in something, you know.
So how did you come to having a gallery on Nantucket?
I had a brother-in-law who discovered Nantucket.
Jimmy Crecca, right?
Was Jimmy Crecca. He was jumping up and down. He was so excited. He says, I found this wonderful place. You got to come up there and take a look. It is really special.
And he called John and he said, I found exactly the place you need. And if you don't buy it, I will. And that sent him right up here as fast as he could.
Since then, I've had the studio here now for 54 years, I think.
When did you realize that your talent of painting and the sculpting, when did you realize that like people wanted to pay for that, you know?
Well, we started out with hope. And darned if it didn't work out for us.
Your father couldn't believe it, that you could make pictures and sell them.
How essential was having Judy there to, you know, help you with your career pursuing art?
We had 5 children in 6 years, and she was busy.
Yeah.
But together we've run this gallery for a long time, and yeah. I do the matting and framing, and he does the artwork, and he makes the frames, and our children, as they grew up, framed for us and for the public as well.
I think I've been very, very lucky, because when I made the decision that I was going to spend my life in the arts, I had no illusions about the world was going to beat a way to my door and knock down the door and demand paintings. I figured I'd be lucky if I made a living.
My Uncle Michael, who you know, has your paintings plastered on every wall, every surface in his house, and I would stay with my uncle. He'd be like, oh, you know that? And I'm like, yeah, that's a beautiful painting. He goes, that's John Lochtefeld. And he was like, who's John Lochtefeld? And to finally be able to walk into here and, you know, get to know you, like I've known you, but I haven't gotten to know you, it's, I don't know if there's really words to describe it, maybe a little bit surreal in a way. You know, it's kind of funny that the same person who brought you here, Jimmy Crecca, who you grew up with, who my grandfather grew up with, is the same person who indirectly brought me here as well. In a way, you guys are an extension of not only my family's history, but also my family in general, you know?
Yes. I think if they're going to call me anything, I'd just as well be called Whimsical, because I have enjoyed it immensely.